Citizens, break out your party hats. History will be made in Berlin this morning with the signing of a peace treaty. The British, the Americans, the Germans and the Soviets will all lay down their weapons. So, close up your bomb shelters, tear up your ration cards. Rejoice, citizens. Tonight, finally, Europe will sleep in peace.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Lynch? The radio says they're signing a peace treaty in Berlin. Even the Russians are signing.
Old news, Sanye. Now it's party time. General Nazarov, who fought with us in the Alps, just invited me to a big bash on the Russian base. He promises cold champagne and warm women.
It's a Russian party, Lynch. That means warm champagne and cold women.
Hey, it's been a long war. I'll take what I can get.
You trust Nazarov?
Not really. But he said he needs my help to defeat a radical splinter group that's been sabotaging the Russian government's attempts to make peace.
Nadia.
Who else could it be? No way I'm passing up this chance to get even with that babe.
Want some backup?
Sure.
Wine, women, weapons. This is my kind of party.
Welcome back to Warfront Turning Point. Yeah, awesome. Looks like we've won the war and all we have to do is go to a party. That's going to be easy.
Backup plans ready, Lynch. Thanks, buddy. Stay by the radio. I'll call if things take a turn for the worse.
Don't forget me if they don't. I like parties too.
Don't worry, I'll save you some wine.
That's a good primary objective received.
So, there we go. What could possibly go wrong? Let's just get over here. This is...
That's a good place.
Oh, look at that. Flag of Vietnam. So, yeah, this doesn't look too party-like, but then again, it's actually quite a nice area. This looks vaguely Mediterranean. Anyway, apparently these rangers are invited too, and they come with their weapons, as would anybody. And here's a bunch of Red Army infantry soldiers. And a APC mole, because, of course. So let's see what awaits us here.
Colonel Lynch, how glad we are to see you.
Let's cut the formalities, Nazarov. You wanted me here because of Nadia.
Of course, but are we in such a hurry? This is not the way to accept a comrade's invitation.
We're not comrades.
Probably not, but it would have been more interesting to have some vodka before telling it to you.
Telling me what?
Nadia's message.
John Lynch is under attack.
Oh dear.
Sanye, it was a trap.
Those damn Soviets. Just get the hell out of there. We're at the camp. Take the northern road and make a detour. The commies have blocked the south road.
I have to get Nazarov first. He's getting away with one of those underground tanks.
You won't go far with that thing. There's not much fuel in it. Just get back here and we'll find him later. Heads up, mon ami. Company's coming. The commies have launched their fighters.
That does it. Nazarov gets a special bullet from me.
Keep your cool, Lynch. There must be an AA bunker nearby. Kick out the locals and get inside. It's your only chance. There!
Ooh, this is going to be fun for a specific reason. So let's get going. This is just here's a commissar, and this is just regular Red Army infantry. So this shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, and this will actually highlight one of the features of the game that we haven't seen yet, but we'll get to that. So
Another one down. Oh, don't get bossy, okay? Watch him fly.
and boom, there we go. So and looks like commissar's relatively hard to take out. So let's get over here. Ooh, that's actually it's a considerable fighting force. So there we go. So this is the first person mode. So where are the planes? You can. This is not really a special sequence. You can actually use this in the regular game as well. You can also enable the first person view in several vehicles, which I may or may not demonstrate. So, oh, there's another plane. It's actually kind of neat, but for the most part it's not really necessary. So oh, there's another one over here. It's not really more accurate, and while it's kind of fun, you also lose any kind of overview in it. Yeah, I can't attack these guys here, but that's okay. This bunk here is pretty sturdy, so we shouldn't be too concerned about that.
Got the boomstick, sir. Let's blow
And damn, you guys.
That's the last of them.
Things are getting too hot even for you, Lynch. We've got to get you out of there, and quick! Anna just arrived back from Berlin. She'll give you a lift with a Harrier APC.
Anna's back? But
Just get to the village west of you, far from the commies' AA gun. She'll land as soon as you've secured the crossroads there.
Don't get bossy.
Yeah, this is actually, I mean, it's not too hard, but at the same time I almost died here, so...
Your command?
Yeah.
Rolling.
Probably helps that I have, well, 10% grenade launcher damage. I've complained about this before, but come on, that's such a weak upgrade.
Don't get bossy.
Anyway, let's see what we have over here. And let's enjoy
Now that's a good play.
John's regeneration. As usual, the civilians here
Now that's a good play.
aren't really bothered at all. Let's be a little bit careful here. No need to fight these guys if we don't have to.
Done.
Or maybe we do have to. Oh well, boom. Yeah, every now and then John's attacks more lethal, and this was such a moment. And that's one fancy chopper. Yeah, and obviously we're going to gain control over this base here. But we'll get to that in time.
Get in, Colonel. We still have a lot to do today.
what's going on here, Anna? The commies didn't seem to be in the mood for a peace treaty.
Maybe that's the reason they've sent tanks instead of their diplomats. Berlin was still full of them when we left.
Berlin was attacked?
Yes. Wells and Hellman are fighting back with everything they've got. It just doesn't make sense. Stalin must be out of his mind.
You just say that because you haven't met Nadia.
Oh dear, that's not looking good, is it? Oh, I can just take some pot shots at these guys. But yeah, for now let's just get down to this base here. Yeah, it looks like the party's cancelled. That's a shame, isn't it? But oh well, I suppose one can't have everything. And let's see.
Lynch, did you have a nice time at the Commie Gala?
Let's just say that Nazarov's party got a bit out of hand. Apparently Stalin has been planning this for quite a while.
The general mobilized all our forces along the border when the Soviets attacked in Berlin. A battalion is on its way here.
We'll have our hands full with Nazarov until the reinforcements arrive. Better get to work setting up some defenses.
And that's not all. I flew over a Soviet outpost on the way here. We'd better take it out, or our backup might just run into it.
Annie, Vincent, grab your guns. It's time for round 2 with Nazarov.
Secondary objective received.
So there we go. Just took out those guys. And let's actually build a second engineer truck here. You guys can see I have one of these German Sonic tanks. And that's because... Oh yeah, we actually kept this. That's kind of nice, isn't it? That's because... Let's get these guys in here. Let's build another one of these. I had to replay the previous mission because... Oh, careful here, careful. Boom. That's because... And dead. The previous mission wouldn't load, so there was some sort of technical issue there. So what I had to do was replay the mission. I thought I may as well get a German Sonic tank in that regard, because obviously it's not a unit I can easily get otherwise. So yeah, I got that. And you may as well build me some... Actually, you can build me a barracks first, because we can't build anti-tank weapons before we have those anyway. So let's build one of these turrets, or maybe two. Bananas. So And you can fly up here. Let's see whether these are undefended. I hope they are. Once we take those over, we should get a nice boost to our income. So let's build another one of these. Actually, wait a second. Is this? Yeah, this is an 80 turret. So let's build another one right here. And let's see. Have I got the No, I haven't got the capture command yet. So I should probably get that.
Building completed.
So, and oh, we already have the radar station. Can't build that yet. Oh wait, no, we do not have. Oh, it's being built here, and I for some reason interrupted that. But whatever. So, oh yeah, so you can't really get a first-person view, but you can get a third-person view, which is nice too. So you can make things more cinematic, even though it's not really necessary. But probably get all of these out of here. There we go. And let's have you. Actually, you can just hang around here. And this update does not upgrade does not have to charge when you build it. So that's something I do actually appreciate. So let's build one of these here. And let's build an Soviets are at it again. So let's build another one of these right here. Boom. Luckily these are non-promoted and they're not very high tier. Boom. The Sonic tank is vicious. So I think it's not as sturdy as the Pershings, but generally spoken, it's a nasty unit. It's also the German strongest tank, stronger than the Tiger. So there's probably a reason why it's so strong. I mean, it should be, otherwise it would be pretty disappointing as the high tier unit, wouldn't it? So let's take out these guys here. And she can probably build a couple more repair trucks, and I should also build anti-air ones. Can actually afford that. So this should do it for now with regard to defenses. Maybe build a second arms factory just so we can spam stuff faster. And I suppose you can actually hang around here, because why not? And I do have, yeah, these are both anti-air guns. Those should do it for now. And so is this, even though I plan to build an anti-tank turret here, but we can do that now as well. So reinforcements arrive soonish, so we should probably get some more artillery. It's not like we lack money right now, and a couple more of these guys here. And anything else I want right now? Not really. I guess I could get at least one airfield, so let's get at least one airfield. And then I can also get the aerodrome and whatnot and some other upgrades. And oh, this takes forever because currently still getting that upgrade, so may as well put these guys here and also get some air defense up and running. And you can build me pretty much nothing else. I don't really need anything else right now. Airfield is kind of expensive. I'll build it later. The secondary airfield, that is. And yeah, don't worry about the powers. About the power, not the powers. As the Allies, you don't need to worry about that, so you always have enough power. And only the Soviets and the Germans need power. So which makes the Allies the GLA of this game. Well, not really, but whatever. So this now can I afford tanks that are actually useful, but that's just me. So let's build the academy. May as well do that while we're doing other things. And let's wait until my troop here is ready. Then we should be good. And you can also, can I get any upgrades? The Allies generally seem to be relatively low on upgrades. Feeling the other factions do have more upgrades, but I could just imagine that, so who cares? So let's get another airfield up and running here. And let's turn you into my usual support group. There we go. And you'll become my main strike force. Then we're just going to move out and roll over the Russians, which hopefully shouldn't be overly difficult. So it depends on what they have. The Russians, they get some rather nasty weapons later, but we'll get to those when we get to those. So
What's the situation?
So what's happening here?
Complete.
Oh, well.
Incoming hostile forces!
Yep, maybe you should have defended yourself there, but that's just me making suggestions here. I mean, you don't have to follow that. I wish these guys could get more promotions. Maybe later promotions that would cost them a really high amount of experience, like 1,000 or so. That would be kind of interesting because that would allow us. So what do we want here? Let's get this one here first, because that's kind of what we're using right now. And we can always get the other upgrade later. You can switch between strategies, so no need to... Let's build that right here. So no need to select that strategy right now. So the Russians are dug in, but that's not too much of a problem. It's, well, that's just a couple of these guys. Oh, careful here. Okay, that's almost lost one of my tanks already. Let's be careful here. Let's get you out of the line of fire, because you're too valuable and I can't easily replace you. Careful here. Yeah, this guy is definitely not as tough as the Pershings, even though maybe more powerful with regard to pure. With the driving tanks and stuff, that sounds relatively soldiery to me. Just saying though. Ooh, wow, these guys are... Damn, these guys are dug in heavy, so they are strong. I lost a lot of stuff here. In fact, I lost everything except my core units. Holy damn. But that's okay. So that's an AA bunker, so no need to worry about that. And... so Matilda's hanging out here, so I was wondering whether those guys were gone as well. Yeah, this also highlights again just how ridiculously tough my Pershings are. Because the other guys are they're all dead, and the Pershings haven't even... They're barely scratched. And boom, you get Sonic tanked. Because Sonic tanks are awesome. When I have them, that is. So, and here we go. Yeah, I probably could have used only my core units here, because that probably would have done about as much damage as it seems. Yeah, damn, I mean my non-core forces here.
Smoked. Nothing stands in the way now.
Damn, those guys just evaporated. It's not even an exaggeration, they just disappeared. So here are cliffs, so I can't get up here anyway. So might as well hang out here while we're at it. We're under attack where? Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? So let's get more tanks here. Yeah, let's get more tanks. And may as well build more airfields. And you guys are slowly making your way south. So we're under attack where?
Your buildings are under attack.
Oh, here. That's okay. So there's one HQ here. So they're dug in here as well. So we can see whether we can just bomb that. But we'll see about that. What's happening here? Can you repair air units? That's the question with these guys here. Oh, so here. So here are our reinforcements. That's pretty nice. Ooh, they have some good units here. Definitely. Yeah, look at this. Damn. That's excellent. So evidently you can be repaired. So you guys will be killed by this guy here. And yeah, this is really good. So we've got some really nice reinforcements here. So let's see whether we can... Oh yeah, we still have all of these guys here. Let's get some Shermans mixed in there as well. Let's have all of those come up here. And why can't you attack these guys? No, really, why can't you attack these guys? What's the deal with that? You could attack guys before, so what's the deal with that now? Oh, now you can. I guess when they're directly below you, can't really do that for some reason. But whatever. But you do make up for that with pretty decent range. So you can join the support team. You can join this team here. So,
Your command?
Paratroopers are available.
and then let's move out again.
What's the situation?
So there's this village here. There doesn't seem to be anything in here apart from, well, a bunch of civilians. And yeah, you're going to die a horrible death here. And the AI doesn't seem to take over stuff, at least not these guys here. So nothing to worry about there.
We are under attack.
And any... Oh yeah, I should definitely get this upgrade here.
Airstrike
You may as well build more airfields, because why not? Hoo-hoo, damn. So they came after me hard here. But that's okay.
Your command? Rolling.
To task.
Get over here. So this base here actually looks like it's not as well defended as the other one. So let's just bomb these here. Oh yeah, damn. Whoa, look at this. It's the power plant base, I suppose.
Research complete.
So let's just have everyone wait here, and then let's see how much stuff they have here, apart from what I can see right now. And zoom. Yeah, ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely going to. Oh wow, no, I don't want to lose you. Come on, ooh. No, my sonic tank.
Completed.
Okay, that wasn't very successful, was it? Okay, you crash in here. Oh, come on. I like that guy. And I could take over Soviet stuff. Take one of their units. But come on. This might have been one of the last missions where I was actually fighting German units. And then just take my sonic tank from me. So, that did some damage, but it wasn't terribly impressive, was it? So, you know what? Let's just power through here. So, let's kill this one here first. And... yeah, ooh, you retreat too, maybe. So this one here is down, then let's go for this one here. Anti-tank comes before these MG nests. And that looked weird, because that did look rather weird. So you take out this stuff here. You get up here. And yeah, we should probably take over some stuff here and not blow it up. This is still shown as friendly. I'm okay with that too. So what we have here, a radio station. So it's not kill the HQ, let's actually take it over. Training camp, we can eliminate that. Then drop some paratroopers. And then let's actually retreat. What the hell happened here? My entire support team got smothered. Well, that's a shame, isn't it? Do you have any? So can't get any more support teams, support units, but that's okay. Wow, this it's not going as well as it could, is it? But that's okay. Let's build a whole bunch of these, and a whole bunch of these here as well. Yeah, then let's eliminate those guys here, and then let's do some repairs. So, hungry but ready. That's how I like it. This one here is actually not all that damaged. That's awesome. So let's just take it over. Oh, let's maybe kill you first. Combat engineer. Okay, I'm okay with that. So let's just take this over. May as well take this over as well. And what do we have here? Doesn't really matter. So got one of these HQs now, which is awesome. So let's build
Your buildings are under attack.
resource collector, repair truck, bridging truck. I guess these are probably the same pretty much. So you get yourself fixed, which is awesome. And you can build me stuff. Such as, and you can actually take over some of those. Oh, you're taking this. That's okay. I can just fix that. So you take over this. You take over that, and you can take over that. So I suppose you guys can take out this anti-tank bunker here, which you should outrange.
Understood, sir.
To fix everything here, and you can kill this guy here. Oh damn, you got Molotov. That's not good. Damn, this guy is strong. So, but that's okay. So let's MG bunker. Let's build. We have a training camp, so let's build a gulag. Yeah, let's build a gulag. That sounds cheerful, doesn't it? So, okay, you just killed this guy here now. There we go. And what are you? Repair truck? Well, whatever. What the hell are you? Why did you go that way? Whatever. You know what? Everybody just get over here now that I have this HQ here. Suppose it doesn't really matter that you guys hang out here. So let's build a war factory. Oh damn, that's one big factory, isn't it? And you can. Oh damn, that's not good. Well, I guess suppose it's time to build a couple of these guys, and maybe a couple of those as well. Should really pay more attention to what's happening here. So let's fix this, and hopefully, yeah. Anyway, you guys get up here. So, and you guys can please destroy this guy here. And so what do we have here? So we only have access to medium tanks. So you know what? Nothing of these units is really terribly exciting. So yeah, let's not bother with it. So we wasted some time here, but oh well. Let's just take out the rest of their stuff. And there we go. Let's take out you. And the rest isn't really all that significant, is it? So you can take out this power plant here. Hopefully they only have those power plants, because if they don't have any in their main base, or few power plants in their main base, then we can probably rely on them having low power soon. So you know what? May as well crash some of these into their HQ. Let's take a whole bunch of them, because they might shoot some of them down. And we should wait for our support team, then we can attack them from the north. So they do have some. Oh yeah, all of these are going to get shot down, aren't they? Yeah. Well, they're still exploding, so there's that.
This is just a taste of what we got in store for Moscow.
Ooh. So yeah. Oh, so we did blow up stuff here. It just wasn't the stuff we wanted to blow up. Well, that's fine too with me. So let's get you to support him, to actually do some supporting. And ooh, the gulag here. Ooh, wow. Well, that's rather dark, isn't it? So let's build a radio station just because I can. So they do have a money building. That's interesting. So let's just wait for these guys to join us. I could add one of these guys here to the core team. I probably should. This guy, I mean, the priest is kind of nice, but this guy here will be more useful. Let's fix some stuff here. And then let's see how much stuff they have here. There's just people having a conversation on the field for whatever reason. And do you want to get yourself fixed? Maybe. Guess it doesn't really matter all that much, does it? So now we have to make our way through here. Yeah, there's just going to be more stuff. It's going to be annoying. So what's our airstrikes? Okay, so our strikes are almost good again, but it's going to take a while. Yeah, but we may as well take that opportunity to... What? Oh, that's a soldier. Just thought you were attacking those trees for no particular reason. So yeah, there's a nasty amount of bunkers here. Yeah, we may as well bomb their lines here and make our way through their lines in the north. Oh, boom! There we go. Aren't the other ones good to go as well? Nope, that still takes a while, but that's okay. Let's just attack you, because single soldier doesn't scare me. Not even with a Molotov cocktail. And okay, so these guys can reach us, so let's just go in. There we go. Still not much problem. Also, these are just MG bunkers, so that's not too scary. Let's take them out as quickly as possible, nevertheless. And then let's take out the... Ooh, wow. Yeah, let's take out these Molotov soldiers, they're nasty. I mean, they seem to be worse than the bazooka soldiers, to be honest. Boom. Blow you up. Let's blow up their power plant. If they don't have many of those, then they may as well... Let's get tech level 2, even though there's no real need for that right now. So, let's blow you up. Blow up your infantry training camp, so no more Molotov soldiers for you, and damn, you did a lot of damage. And let's blow up your gulag as well. So, and boom. There we go. And then let's blow up your radio stations, of which you have 2 for some reason. But, well, who am I to question that? And... oh, the arms factory's down here. That's okay. Oh, you should probably be eliminated as well. Let's just bomb their lines here. Because why not? And then let's blow up the other power plant too. I'm not quite sure whether the Soviet base defense actually rely on power. The German ones do, at least the German anti-tank one. So you're almost dead anyway, so I may as well attack you. Yeah, the northern base just seems to have access power plants, so I'm pretty sure they have enough power with just these ones here. So no real need to attack that base first, even though I suppose it doesn't really matter all that much. So now they are low on power, but they can still utilize their anti-air. Well,
yeah, we just wiped the floor with them. This should teach Uncle Joe a lesson.
Picked on the wrong guys.
Lynch, come in. Lynch!
Go on, Wells, I'm listening.
We've just kicked the commies out of Berlin. A close fight. I can definitely forget retirement for a while. Anything unusual going on over there?
The Russians made their move here, too. We kicked butt.
Good. I'll be there before dark. I still have to discuss this bloody mess with Hart. I'll fill you in when I get there.
Understood, General. We'll be at the base. Anna out.
As for you two, perhaps you can use this time to tell me how this all began with Nazarov.
Primary objective complete.
well, that wasn't too bad, wasn't it? Yeah, for some reason I was feeling fighting the Soviets is so much nastier than fighting the German units. The Germans and the Allies, they seem to be a little bit more similar, but yeah, we'll see. Also very good performance on our part. And yeah, the Soviets, they have some more unconventional weapons in their repertoire as well. But we'll see those another time. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you then. Take care and goodbye.